We live on solid ground. Concrete, mountains, ancient rock, unshakable, or so we believe. But beneath our feet, the earth is anything but still. Today, we descend into one of nature's most primal and powerful forces. Earthquakes. Are they mere natural disasters? Or essential adjustments in the balance of our restless planet? Let's listen closely to the language of the earth. If this video made you see things from a new angle, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Hero or Villain, and share this video. Thanks for watching. What exactly is an earthquake? An earthquake doesn't begin with chaos. It starts in silence. Deep underground, tectonic plates, massive slabs of the Earth's crust, grind, slip, and strain. They are ancient, patient, and powerful. Over years, centuries even, pressure builds at fault lines, waiting for one final nudge. And then, a sudden release. Shock waves ripple outward, shaking the ground with unstoppable energy. Skyscrapers sway, highways buckle, and cities can fall in seconds. But the earthquake itself lasts only moments. It's the aftermath, the aftershocks, landslides, fires, and tsunamis that can haunt for years, and sometimes generations. Shattered histories. 1556, China, the deadliest earthquake in recorded history. The ground split in Shaanxi province. Over 830,000 lives were lost. Many lived in lush caves, fragile dwellings carved into soft soil, which collapsed instantly. 1906, San Francisco, a city built on optimism and fault lines. The quake struck just after dawn. Wooden buildings ignited, and fire did what the tremor started. More than 80% of the city was destroyed, but it rebuilt, bigger, stronger, and with steel bones. 2010, Haiti, a magnitude 7.0 quake, shallow and near a densely populated capital. Over 300,000 people died. Hospitals collapsed. Aid was slow, a disaster made worse by poverty and unpreparedness. 2011, Japan, Tohoku. A 9.0 magnitude quake triggered a tsunami that engulfed the coast and led to the Fukushima nuclear crisis. Over 20,000 lives lost. Yet Japan's earthquake engineering saved millions more. The nation's resilience became a model of disaster response. 2015, Nepal. Temples, homes, lives shaken in an instant. Mount Everest shifted several centimeters. Centuries-old heritage sites reduced to rubble. Destruction or design? We know the devastation. But could earthquakes also serve a greater function? Tectonic necessity. Earthquakes are the Earth's release valves. Without them, tectonic pressure would build to unthinkable levels. They're not just random destruction, they're resets in a planet constantly reshaping itself. Ecological renewal. Earthquakes lift mountains, reroute rivers, create valleys, and fracture rock to release underground water. They can uncover fossils, minerals, and new habitats. In some cases, they even trigger plant regrowth by reshaping light and water access. Architectural innovation. Each quake leaves behind more than ruins. It leaves lessons. From Tokyo's shock-absorbing towers to Istanbul's seismic retrofitting, earthquakes force us to build not just higher, but smarter. Human solidarity. Earthquakes remind us of our shared fragility. In the rubble, strangers become rescuers. The 2004 Indian Ocean earthquake saw over 100 countries respond with aid. Natural disaster, global compassion. The psychological impact. What happens after the ground stops shaking? Trauma, anxiety, nightmares. For survivors, earthquakes don't just level buildings, they fracture lives. Many experience phantom quakes, feeling tremors that aren't real. Rebuilding the mind takes longer than rebuilding the walls. But it also reveals human strength. From community support groups to trauma-informed rebuilding programs, we learn not just how to survive, but how to heal. Did you know? Earthquake facts. The Earth's crust is broken into 15 major plates, constantly in motion. The Ring of Fire around the Pacific Ocean is home to 90% of the world's earthquakes. Turkey, Iran, Japan, and Indonesia are among the most earthquake-prone regions. Earthquakes can generate electromagnetic waves, and some researchers are exploring if animals pick up on these before humans can. The 1976 Tangshan earthquake in China had no early warning system. It killed over 240,000 people. Now, China leads in earthquake prediction research. Sketch of the day. Today's sketch comes from Anya in India, who sent us a surreal drawing of a city split in half. One side crumbled, the other rebuilt in steel and light. A perfect reflection of destruction and hope. We love seeing how your art helps the world process nature's forces. Keep your comment to share your idea. Final thoughts. Earthquakes don't discriminate. They don't plan. They just happen. They are not punishments, nor miracles. They are the earth adjusting itself, resetting, breathing, realigning. And we can't stop them, but we can learn, we can prepare, and we can build, not just taller, but wiser. So if the ground begins to tremble, don't freeze, drop, cover, hold on, then help others up. Because after every tremor, there's always a chance to rebuild, stronger than before, wiser than before, more united than ever. Until next time, stay curious, stay humble. Zooming out. If this video made you see things from a new angle, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to Hero or Villain, and share this video. Thanks for watching.